Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your calm and friendly place to learn real everyday English through natural conversations.
Hi, everyone. It's really nice to have you here with us again. Whether you're listening at home, on the bus, or maybe at the airport, this episode is perfect for you.
Yes, because today we're talking about something very practical.
Exactly. Today's topic is useful conversations at the airport.
Airports. Exciting, but sometimes a little stressful.
Very true, especially if you're traveling in a different country and you need to speak English.
Yes, many learners feel nervous in that situation.
They think, what if I don't understand? What if I say something wrong?
And that's completely normal.
Absolutely. Everyone feels that way sometimes.
But the good news is this. Airport English is often simple and repetitive.
Yes, you don't need perfect English.
You just need a few clear and useful sentences.
Exactly. So today we'll go step by step through common airport situations.
We'll talk like real travelers.
And we'll use simple English you can actually use.
Perfect. So let's imagine something.
Okay.
You are at the airport. You have your suitcase. You are a little tired. Maybe a little nervous.
Yes. And maybe you're looking at the departure screen and thinking, where do I go?
Exactly.
So the first situation is checking in.
Sarah, imagine you are at the check-in desk. Okay, and I am the airport staff.
Perfect. Let's try a simple conversation.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can I see your passport, please?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you. Do you have any luggage to check in?
Yes, I have one suitcase.
Perfect. Now let's pause for a moment. If you're listening, this is a very common question. Do you have any luggage to check in?
Yes, and your answer can be very simple. Yes, I have one suitcase. Or, no, I only have a carry-on.
Exactly. Let's continue. Please put your suitcase on the scale. Okay, great. Your luggage is fine. Here is your boarding pass.
Thank you.
Your gate is B12 and boarding starts at 10:30.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a nice flight.
That's a very typical conversation.
Yes, short, clear, and polite.
And notice something important.
What?
You don't need long sentences.
Just simple, clear answers.
Exactly.
Now let's imagine another situation. You are a little confused. You don't know where to go.
This happens a lot.
Yes, airports can be big and busy.
So you can ask a simple question. Excuse me, where is gate B12?
That's one of the most useful sentences.
Very useful.
Or you can say, excuse me, where is security? Or where is the check-in desk?
Yes, always start with excuse me.
It sounds polite.
And people are usually happy to help.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about another common moment.
Security check.
Yes, that moment when everyone suddenly becomes very serious.
Yes, and sometimes a little stressed.
But again, the language is simple.
You might hear, please take off your jacket. Put your bag on the belt. Take out your laptop.
Yes, these are very common instructions.
And if you don't understand, you can say, sorry, can you repeat, please?
Very important sentence. Or,
can you speak slowly, please?
yes, that's very helpful.
Remember, it's okay to ask.
People understand that you are traveling.
Exactly.
Now let's imagine something else.
You arrive at the gate, you are waiting.
And you want to check something.
You can ask, is this the flight to London?
Simple and very useful.
Or, what time does boarding start?
Yes,
And sometimes flights are delayed.
Unfortunately, yes.
Then you might hear, the flight is delayed, or boarding will start later. In that case, you can ask, how long is the delay?
Very practical.
Now let's talk directly to our listeners. If you're listening right now, maybe you've been in an airport before, or maybe you will travel soon. Try to imagine yourself there.
Yes, imagine saying, "Can I see your passport? Here it is. Where is gate A5? Is this the right flight?"
These are real sentences, and the more you hear them, the more natural they will feel.
Exactly.
You don't need to memorize everything. Just listen and get familiar with the sounds.
Yes, your brain will slowly recognize the patterns.
And next time you travel, you will feel more confident.
That's the goal.
Great, let's continue. Now you have checked in, passed security, and arrived at your gate. Yes, and now you are waiting for your flight. Sometimes this is the calmest moment.
And sometimes the most confusing.
Exactly, because people start asking questions like, is this the right line? Are we boarding now? Did they call our group?
Yes, that can feel stressful.
But again, the English is simple. Let's imagine a situation. You're sitting at the gate and you hear an announcement. Flight BA 245 to London is now boarding.
Okay. But maybe you're not sure.
So you can ask someone, excuse me, is this flight to London?
Perfect.
Or is this the line for boarding?
Yes, very natural.
Now let's imagine you go to the gate desk. Good morning.
Good morning.
Is this flight to London?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Very simple.
Yes, and notice again, short sentences.
Now let's talk about boarding. You might hear, please have your boarding pass ready. Or, we are now boarding Group 1.
Yes, and if you don't understand, you can just wait and observe.
That's true.
You don't always need to speak. Sometimes listening is enough.
Exactly.
But if you need help, you can say, "Excuse me, when can I board?"
Very useful.
Or, "Which group am I in?"
Yes, simple and clear.
Now let's imagine you are on the plane.
Ah, a new situation.
Yes, and new useful phrases. You might hear, "Can I see your boarding pass?"
Or,
"Your seat is 14A."
okay.
And if you need help, you can say, "Excuse me, where is seat 14A?"
Very common question. Or,
"Can you help me with my bag?"
yes, especially if the bag is heavy. Exactly. Now let's talk about something many people worry about.
What's that?
Understanding announcements.
Ah, yes, sometimes they speak very fast.
Very fast.
And sometimes it's difficult to understand everything.
That's normal. Even native speakers don't understand everything.
Really?
Yes, especially in noisy airports.
So what can you do?
Focus on key words, for example. Flight, gate, boarding, delayed. These words give you the main idea.
That's very helpful.
And if you're not sure, you can always ask. For example, sorry, what did they say? Or, is the flight delayed?
Yes, very practical.
Now let's imagine another situation. You arrive at your destination,
Great.
but now you need to collect your luggage.
Yes, baggage claim.
You can look for signs like baggage claim, arrivals, exit. And if you don't find it, you can ask, excuse me, where is baggage claim?
Perfect.
Now imagine your suitcase doesn't arrive.
Ah, that's not a good situation.
No, but it happens sometimes. So you go to the help desk. Excuse me, I can't find my luggage. Okay, Can I see your baggage receipt? Yes, here it is. Thank you. We will check it. That's a very useful phrase. I can't find my luggage.
Yes, simple and clear.
Or, my bag is missing.
Exactly.
Now let's take a moment. If you're listening right now, notice something important. All these situations use very simple English.
Yes.
No complicated grammar, no long sentences, just clear communication. Exactly, and that's the key to speaking in real life, and not perfection, clarity.
Very well said.
Now, Sarah, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you enjoy airports?
That's a good question. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Why?
I like the feeling of travel, the excitement. But I don't like being in a hurry.
Yes, rushing can be stressful.
What about you?
I like observing people.
Observing people?
Yes, airports are full of different stories of people going on vacation, people visiting family, and people starting new jobs.
That's true.
Every person has a reason to travel, and that makes airports interesting.
Yes, they are full of emotions, excitement, nervousness, happiness, sometimes even sadness.
Exactly. And English becomes a tool to connect all those people.
That's a beautiful way to see it.
Yes, that's a beautiful way to see it, because when people travel, language becomes very important. It helps you ask for help. It helps you understand directions, and it helps you feel more comfortable in a new place. Exactly. Now let's talk about another common airport situation. Transit or connecting flights.
Ah, yes, when you need to change planes.
This can be a little confusing.
Very confusing sometimes.
So imagine this. You arrive in a new airport and you need to catch another flight. The first question is, where is my next gate?
Yes, very important.
You can ask, excuse me, where is gate C15? Or, where can I find my next flight? Exactly. Sometimes you also need to check the screen.
Yes, the departure board.
It shows flight number, destination, gate time, and sometimes delays.
Yes, delays again.
So you might see delayed, boarding, final call.
What does final call mean?
It means you need to go quickly.
Ah, yes, that's not a moment to relax.
Not at all. Now let's imagine another situation. You are not sure about your connection. You can ask, is this the flight to Paris? Or am I in the right place for my connection?
Very useful.
And if you're worried about time, you can say, is there enough time to catch my next flight?
That's a great question.
Yes, especially in big airports. Now let's talk about something very common. Checking your documents. You might hear, can I see your passport? Do you have your boarding pass?
Yes.
Always keep these things ready.
It makes everything easier. Exactly.
Now let's imagine you want to buy something, maybe water or coffee.
Ah, yes. A very important situation.
Very important. So you go to a cafe.
Hello.
Hi, can I have a coffee, please?
Of course. Anything else?
No, that's all.
That's very simple.
Yes, airport English is often very practical. Now let's talk about something people often feel.
What's that?
Nervousness.
Ah, yes.
Especially if it's your first time flying alone.
Or your first time speaking English in real life.
Yes.
That can feel scary.
But here's something important.
What?
People don't expect perfect English.
That's true.
They just want to understand you. Exactly. Even simple sentences are enough. For example, I need help. Where is the gate? I don't understand.
These are powerful sentences
Very powerful.
because they help you communicate,
And communication is the goal.
not perfection.
Exactly. Now let's talk about confidence.
How can learners feel more confident at the airport?
Good question. I think preparation helps.
Preparation.
Yes. Listening to conversations like this, practicing simple sentences, imagining real situations, that's true. Your brain becomes familiar with the language.
And when the real situation happens, it feels easier.
Exactly. Also, speaking slowly helps. Yes, there's no need to rush.
Clear and slow is better than fast and confusing.
Very good point. And one more thing. What? Smile.
Smile?
Yes. A smile makes communication easier. That's true. It creates a positive connection.
Even if your English is not perfect.
Exactly. Now let's speak directly to the listener. If you are listening right now and you feel nervous about speaking English,
That's completely normal.
everyone feels that way at some point.
But remember,
You don't need perfect English. You just need useful English, and you are learning it right now, step by step, word by word, conversation by conversation.
exactly,
Exactly, conversation by conversation. And that's how real confidence grows, not in one big moment, but in many small moments,
yes, like asking a simple question at the airport,
or understanding a short answer.
or finding your gate without feeling lost.
All those small moments build confidence.
And little by little, English starts to feel natural.
Exactly.
Now let's imagine one final situation. You arrive at your destination. You have your luggage. You are ready to leave the airport. And maybe you need to ask one last question. For example, where is the exit?
Very common.
Or, where can I get a taxi?
Yes, or
Where is the bus to the city?
all very useful. And again, notice how simple these sentences are.
Yes,
Real English is often simple
and that's good news.
because it means you can use it immediately. Exactly. Now let's take a moment to review something important. Today we talked about check-in security, boarding on the plane arrival, baggage claim, asking for help, all real situations.
Yes, situations that people experience every day in airports around the world.
And in all these situations, the language is simple, clear, practical. Exactly. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need advanced vocabulary. You just need to be understood. And you will be.
Yes, because communication is about connection, not perfection.
That's a very important message, especially for learners. Yes.
Because many learners feel afraid to speak. They think, my English is not good enough. But the truth is, your English is already useful. You can already say things like, where is the gate? I need help. Is this the right flight? And that is enough to communicate.
Exactly. And every time you use English, you improve. Even if you make mistakes.
Mistakes are part of the process.
Yes. And they are completely normal.
Even experienced speakers make mistakes sometimes.
That's true.
So don't be afraid. Just try.
Speak, listen, learn.
And repeat.
Exactly.
Now let's say something directly to our listeners. If you are planning a trip, or if you dream about traveling, remember this.
English can help you feel more independent, more confident, more relaxed.
Yes, it can turn a stressful situation into a manageable one.
And sometimes even an enjoyable one. Exactly. Now, before we finish, let's leave you with a simple idea. English is not something you learn in one day. It grows slowly.
Through listening.
Through speaking, through real situations, just like today's conversation. Yes. So keep practicing
Keep listening.
and keep believing in your progress.
And if this episode helped you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who is learning English too.
We love learning together with you.
Thank you for spending this time with us. This is Sarah.
And this is Paul.
And remember,
You're not bad at English.
you're just getting better.